Right, so today I'm back on with the Abbot whole thing. I've washed the engine off and I noticed something yesterday which didn't seem quite right. When I was power washing, I noticed that the gear lever was flopping about. So this one here is when you put it into, say, first gear, second gear, third gear, reverse, neutral, whatever. And it should click each little stage. It should never get that far. I've never ever seen one go to that direction. So it feels like lost connection to whatever it should be turning in the box, which is great. I can see that there's a spline shaft that the camera won't focus on because it's been, and I can see that it isn't slipping on the spline. So it means that the fault's inside the gearbox. So I'm going to lift it up, take this pan off, and hopefully I can see what's actually gone wrong. But I'm glad I noticed that, because that'd have been absolutely pointless putting it in the vehicle like that, because I can't see as any of the gears would work. Usually you can feel like a click. So that's excellent. So I think the first thing we're going to do is get the pack frame wherever it is over there and some lifting equipment and put that on. And the reason I want to get the Abbot done is because I need to get this 165 Centurion Avery all washed off, all the mud knocked out the road wheels. I'll probably lift it up with a Foden, put it in gear, drive it, get all the mud out, and then once the 4005 has been primed, we're going to take that out, put this in and give this a freshen up on the paint and change the road wheels and do a few other bits to it. And then this is ready for the customer in America who's desperate to have a play with it. So hopefully we can get that all finished and shipped out to him very, very soon. Right, got it jacked up and the bolts out. No idea what we're going to find in here. I'm going to need two hands. Yeah, so that shouldn't be there. Everything's looking a little bit... That's not doing anything. We need to take this a bit further. Ooh,
yeah, that moved.
That moved. Now we need to go. Oh yes. Is it going to let us come all the way out?
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh, what a babe!
Oh, we can fix that.
I think we could. It's got quite horrendously bent, and it's obviously just.
Yeah.
That looks like all it's done is just snap that fork off.
To be fair, I don't think it'll be bent, because
that's got slightly bent, but we could bend that back up. That's just the stop on the. All that is the kick down piston, and the gears are on this one here.
Put the fingers out of the way so the ladies can see.
I'm sorry.
I reckon that'll weld back on and it won't be that bent, because that's stronger than this piece that's designed to let go first, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's see where it looks like it would have been. It's like quite hard steel. I reckon it would have been something like that.
Yeah.
Ted? Ted? Ted?
Tasty.
Oh no. Right, so we went to the stores. I simply just put a new bit in there that's not got a broken off finger. Definitely wasn't Adam that did it. I'm going to put this back together and then put the things back on and the sump back on. A bad workman always blames his tools. Bloody rubbish tools. Right, well, I think that'll do.
Yeah, that's all it needs, isn't it?
Yeah, so, right. If you set the shafts line up, because obviously we set and dotted all of them, didn't we? And I'll leave you to that, and I'm going to clean up the engine bay in that one. And there's a drain there, so make sure you drop all the bits in there. Brakeman, help! I think it needs to go to you. Pull the whole slice your way.
No, I'm clean, so I can't.
Help!
Just what are you trying to do?
Bolt start. Oh, we're not doing it.
Do you want me to get
It needs to go your way, Adam. That one's gone in. Oh, what a day.
Here we are. Some gearbox sump is all back on. Everything's re-operational again now. So we've got gears. Always disconnect those when you pull them out. Makes things a lot better. A lot better. Now, where's the offending item gone? Oh, there it is. Yeah, so if you leave that connected, it doesn't like it. Have that back in tomorrow. Not going to do any more today, because we've got a little surprise. Well, Joe's got a little surprise for Jack. Oh, I think I can hear it coming. I reckon he might like it. Who are you?
What the hell? Look at these seats. It's in mint condition. It has done a mere 199,000 miles. And look, this switch here that's coming out the dashboard, you turn that on, and then you come to the back, and someone's took the lights out of their bathroom and mounted them on the back.
What's a piece of shit?
What?
What's under there?
Nothing.
What's under there?
Nothing. Yeah, you can see it's mint in every single way. Oh, and it doesn't feel like the back axle's connected to the...
Doesn't sound like the back axle's connected. For a disco, the rear chassis doesn't actually look like it's fallen off.
No.
Is it an ES with those seats?
Yeah, it's the top spec, look, electric seats. Shall we see if they work like that?
Oh, yes.
I actually... That's a very good...
To be fair, you don't see many discos in black.
Jack. This is the most looking sort I ever did see.
Oh, look! It's on BFGs!
Yeah. Decent ones, actually, on the front, anyway. Nothing to see there. I'm quite happy because it doesn't say one life live it anywhere, because if it said that, we'd have had to have drove over it with something that might be coming soon. Right, let's go.
Where are we going, Granby?
Let's go full Colorado. This is posh, isn't it? Look, it even has heated seats. Wonder if they work.
Doubtful. In fact, that one's not even lit up.
It is.
Oh, is it?
It is, the lights fell back. I like this. Ooh, it's got parking sensors. Shall we test them out? Probably shouldn't brake it.
You haven't
We're going to
delivered
give
it
it to
yet.
Jack, we probably shouldn't brake it. Let's drive it really carefully. Oh no. Ooh, that made a good noise. Yeah, listen to the back axle a minute.
I can feel it.
With the power steering design. I'll drive it over this really smooth drive. You hear it?
Yeah. It's about right for a 190,000 mile car.
I think he's going to really like this. He's been on about buying a disco, and I was like, don't buy a disco, they're junk. And he's like, well, I had one before and I really liked it. It was a load of junk. We put 3 engines in it. And he kept parking it up, falling out with it. Then we pull it out and it was MOT it. And then it break down again. Borrowed his brother's Land Rover Discovery, which made him like Discoveries again. But the rats got into the wiring and that stopped working. So then he's been using my Transit van, which is my favourite car. So I've only really bought this to give it to Jack so I can have my van back. So we're going to go and... It's making some queer noises. Doesn't feel necessarily safe. Is it ever going to change gear?
It's a typical TD5, isn't it? All they do is rev.
Yeah, well, it has actually got fuel in it. I don't know if that works. So there's a lot of revving, but not a lot. I'm pretty sure.
It's got fuel in it. It's got a council house amount of fuel in it.
Well, yeah, but at least it's. Well, we don't even know if that worked. It has finally gone up a gear. Indicates it's working. Brakes.
I remember when these things used to feel really good. And now they feel horrific.
It feels really loose and dangerous, this does. But apparently I've been assured it has got a legitimate MOT on it.
Oh yeah, like every Land Rover.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Dodgy drug deal going on up there.
Yeah, Essex murders. Oh, listen to it. That is flat to the floor. 30. 35. 40.
We're going to jump the bridge.
50. We're going to jump the bridge? I don't know if the brakes work well enough for this.
Oh dear.
Brakes
Oh shit.
Oh shit, people.
They look happy.
We definitely wasn't driving stupid, that was.
Would only have upset her.
Oh, she'll have to get over it.
Oh my god, the seat heater works.
Does it?
Yeah.
Mine, I'll be honest, mine doesn't feel very warm. You can feel the back axle. I'm pretty sure this thing's in 4-wheel steer. Look at the steering wheel, we're going straight and it's... The tie rod wants adjusting. That's fucking annoying.
What do you expect for 190,000 miles?
Well, I was expecting better actually. Here we go.
More power.
0 to 60 in about. I don't think this thing's even capable of 60.
It doesn't. It goes better than that other heap of shit he was
It's
driving.
better than his brothers.
Yeah.
Right, we are getting very close now to Jack's house. We're going to have to drive this very quietly because if he hears the sound of a TD5, his little ears will prick up. He'll know exactly what's coming. We want to try and surprise him. To be fair, I don't think he'll hear the engine over the sound of the back axle bushes knackered. So, apart this.
Yeah.
Apart this.
Yeah.
You better not park in the road. There's chance. Oh, is there a baby coming?
You don't need to whisper. We're inside the car.
I don't want him to hear us, right? These people are going to ruin the video. We'll wait for them to go. Don't film children, Adam. Don't make eye contact. They'll think we're paedophiles.
You are a paedophile.
Damn it. Hello, what are you doing? Oh, just thought I'd pop by. I've got you a little present. Really? Yeah. Have you? Yeah. I know you said you wanted one, I said no, we can't get it. Oh, it is black. Spot. It ain't me.
Have you had this off-road for planting place?
The last couple of days. I couldn't possibly say where I've got it from.
Spot.
Gonna need some bits
Oh,
to it.
What are you doing here?
What do you think?
Yeah, I like it. A bit beaten up, but...
Yeah. Electric seats.
Don't do that. Put it down.
Electric seats. They do work when things up. Let's go for a drive.
Hang on, I'll just better tell Lucy.
Yeah, you better tell Lucy and then...
To be fair, I'm heading over to Mum's anyway in like next 5 minutes. So.
Yeah?
Because
I could grab the transit and go at the same time.
that's a good idea.
Are you just going yourself? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Well, no, Lucy's coming with, so.
Alright, well you can both try it out.
Alright.
Finally I can, my van back. I better give Jack all his things back. You won't notice that. Jack, with his new acquisition, me back in my favourite Transit, he's left it with absolutely no diesel in the cheapskate. Oh, and it drives infinitely better, this van. It's a much better thing. Who would have a Land Rover when you'd have a Transit Timber? Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? It's not bad, is it, really?
Wobbles a lot.
Yeah, those bushes want doing.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, very good. What do you think, Luce?
I'm not very much.
But it's got the seal of approval from Lucy. Oh, Looney. Oh, Looney, it's perfect for Looney as well, isn't it? Look at that.
That's alright. Oh, we can get rid of that straight away.
What's that, Jack?
Quick, get it off.
We'll just delete
I was going to take that off with a hammer, but I thought,
Well, that's not.
put that on someone else's car.
Seb's.
Oh, he's moved everything. Why is he moving?
What's he up to?
I don't know. He's moved Jack's Jeep, which looks like it's going to get hit. There'll be a reason. He can. He's got her on cam. I'll probably get moaned at. I needed to get it. come to me in a minute.
Anytime
Right,
today.
so I think Jack's pretty happy with his truck. In fairness, he's been a good friend, a good mate of mine, and I know if he says he's going to buy a car, he will never buy a car, and then my Transit will be scrapped, so we had to do that. Tomorrow we're going to get the pack back in, but before we do, we've got to mend. I don't think we're going to see, but the throttle pedal inside has come off, so we've got to. There's a little ball joint. It's hard to see, but inside there that this connects to. So we're going to mend that while we're in there, because then when we put the pack in, everything should be good. Oh, we'll also, the steering tillers are a bit seized, so we'll do a quick video on freeing them up, sorting the throttle linkage, and then we'll be putting the pack back in and hopefully driving it for the first time. Thanks for watching. See you again.
He's like.